Mike, it seems like a long time since we've had really serious cold in the month of January for any sustained period, but it feels like we're getting it this month.
Pat, I was crunching the numbers, and believe it or not, this is not even that far below normal.
Well, this morning felt like it, I can tell you that.
Absolutely. It's been a shock, especially compared to the last few years where winters have been so mild. We've also been talking about a bit of a snow drought this year. Here's our snow so far for the season, almost half of average in both Portland and Bangor. Caribou still running a little bit below average too. But this is all going to change beginning Saturday, and by the time I'm back in Sunday evening, this graphic is going to look totally different. Right now on the radar, keeping an eye on maybe a couple of ocean effect flurries along the mid-coast. Not really a huge deal here. Tomorrow, I actually think we could see a higher risk of some ocean effect snow showers out ahead of our Maine storm. We've got still some warm water in the Gulf of Maine, as well as plenty of cold air to work with on that storm. So just something to keep an eye on. Elsewhere, not much to talk about. There are some lake effect snow showers and some light snow showers ongoing across western New York toward Erie, Pennsylvania and Cleveland, Ohio, but nothing that we have to worry about here. And normally, again, I would show where our storm is, but it hasn't formed yet. It doesn't actually form off the coast of the Carolinas until tomorrow, where it's expected to rapidly strengthen as it makes its way to New England on Saturday. Hour-by-hour forecast for the remainder of the day shows some thicker clouds along the coastline. And again, this is just some light ocean effect, not really a huge issue here, and some ocean effect flurries overnight down east. Temperatures will fall back down, but not nearly as cold as we were this morning. In fact, I expect low temperatures to happen right around midnight, and we actually slowly warm up heading into Friday morning. And that's because we shift our wind direction and we've got a little bit more cloud cover to work with. Clouds will generally be fairly thick tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies expected. Some sunshine breaks out across northern Maine late tomorrow, and then we start to see clouds increase from the south by Saturday morning. And notice that this model keeps the snow offshore until around sunrise on Saturday. I think that's a little slow. I think that most of the coastline will wake up to snow falling on Saturday morning, and then of course that storm overspreads Maine throughout the day. Cold air will be locked in place, no issues there. Our storm forms, rapidly strengthens as it moves north, and then finally wraps up for Sunday, and it looks like most of us will see clearing conditions on Sunday. Here's what I've got for snow totals: 12 to 18 inches down east, 8 to 12 inches for Bangor, Augusta, Lewiston, Auburn, Portland, Sanford, and the entire mid-coast and southwestern coastline. 4 to 8 inches across western Maine. But the other big piece of this is that wind is going to be a bit of a factor here. Down east, gusts could approach 45 miles an hour, 35 to 45 miles an hour from Bangor, Portland, and again, the southwestern coastline, Cumberland and York counties, inland areas likely 20 to 35 miles an hour. So, blowing snow certainly an issue, maybe some minor coastal flooding too during the high tide. Seas around 2 to 3 feet today, southwest wind 10 to 20 knots, and we've got small crafts in effect, going into effect rather this evening. Snow and wind Saturday, clearing out for Sunday. Mostly sunny Monday, and then take a look at next week. Temperatures start to climb, and we're talking about the potential for high temperatures back into the 40s as early as next Wednesday, Pat. So we end up with a big storm this weekend, but I don't know how long that snow's going to stick around.
We shall see. Thank you, Mike.